It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line.
You're going to have to pass it, bro.
Running again with
he ain't running on me.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Hurts.
Hello? Even though? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The quick feet by Jackson. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Even you knew you didn't catch that shit, bro.
Loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
What the fuck?
Because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Little bit
Not sure what
over
happened there.
bro.
They just didn't get the right read on the coverage.
That been a dot, bro.
Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He's got this to Pickens. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Harris running straight ahead. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Wilson going to change things up here. Again, it's Harris.
Get in there, boy.
Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first.
I respect the Eagles. I'll kick my
Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a
playing the Steelers, bro. You about to get hit.
Opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Saquon never looked so bad, bruh.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Okay, I'm just not getting no, like, animation.
Point of this first quarter. On first down, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. On the draw, this is Barkley.
Holding again.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Here's a diving catch right side.
Okay.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
First down carry for Barkley.
Fuck out of here,
he's
boy.
going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Second down, here's Barkley again. Nifty footwork at the 45. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
That boy tired.
Things rolling on this drive. Hurts.
TJ. About time.
He's going to go down. TJ Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Hurts fumbles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Thought you had
he
it.
Decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, my God.
And down right around the 32-yard line.
Oh, horrible.
4 yards on the pickup. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Play action. Now Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Got
his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back to
even the commentators talking shit about you.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you
gotta worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Butterfingers.
Folks do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you,
No,
Doctor.
bro, you're not running the ball on me.
On second down, here's Barkley. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. And this will not be enough.
They're stuck on cams. They don't get it.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off.
Come to a tight end dive.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
You're done bad. Come on. Yeah.
Now Barkley.
What the fuck are you doing?
Losing yardage back at the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Brown goes in motion left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Up the middle with Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Dude's fighting.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Don't you throw a pick.
He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
Hello, Madden?
Complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Nah.
So as they talk it over,
how many times have been cheated?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Nope.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh.
And he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
Okay. Who got me right there?
Devontae Smith. As time expires in the
job,
first
bro. You
half,
scored.
and the
Good
Eagles
job.
are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play. And 2 more for good measure. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments.
Let's see how you're trying to play now.
A big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it. Got his man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Mike Williams, 81 yards. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Wilson going to throw for it.
Oh, what the fuck? Boy, that big ass boy jumped up.
No good. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
No way, run it again.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Barkley inside handoff. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They'll go to Barkley again. Called a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. In motion left comes Brown. third down, Barkley. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Just run the clock out for me, bro. Appreciate it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick slant to Brown.
Run that clock out.
But not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They run behind center with Gainwell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They're going to run this with a tight end.
Who the fuck is that?
Get the first down as they bring
What
it down at the
fuck?
23. A third down gain of 3 yards.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Nah, that had me flabbergasted, bro. Who the fuck just came out?
To the 12-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They keep it with Barkley on
Oh my god, my user's so bad right now.
After a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Still fucking.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 5, here's second and 2. Here's a give to Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. They hand off to their big tight end.
Nope. Oh my god, he just rolled on him. That's crazy.
Grant Calcaterra taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
What's this chat?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Pick a play.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the give, it's Warren. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
George.
That is intercepted.
I had to try once again.
Unable to corral him. It fights through. And the Eagles will have the football.
Had to try it once.
Taken up past the 30. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago. But that
He didn't
turnover there
jump,
means
but
we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the field
about it.
where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles.
Oh,
they got to
no,
go back out there and play.
The fuck down.
To get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Yep, Minka.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this
let's get out of
football
here.
game. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get...
Let's fucking get it. If anybody's trying to play in the chat, let me know. Eric's. What? I hate have to do these fucking jerseys like almost every time. Wish it would just save like automatically. Alright, what we got next? What team we're gonna play? I guess is fucking Chiefs.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
Okay.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So they go play action with Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Good catch, boy.
He's got it. He got it. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 54 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout.
Y'all know what George can do.
Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Don't leave him alone over there, bro.
Wants a different look. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he finds Austin complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early
Just wait till next year. I'm about to have DK.
Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Get in there.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start.
Give me that shit, boy.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now, Charles, they're working with a short field, a chance to make this a 2-score game, and these guys haven't even worked into a lather yet here in the first quarter.
Yeah, how about that? You score, you take it away, get an excellent return, and now you've got a chance to go up 2 scores in this game.
That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Oh, nice job there, putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Harris, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's 14-zip, bro.
Stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw
it's not even the second quarter,
right?
bro.
You
That's
run
crazy.
it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete.
It's because Payne's a rookie, bro. He's not going to get that animation.
Free, and it's second down.
I got to be right on the ball.
Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it?
He did. Or that can.
He's going down. Keyword, always a force, got back there for the sack. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Rolling to his right. Hit as he throws, and this is
that boy in a box. This shit's over, bro.
Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Just try it.
And that's going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Oops.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Now Wilson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I want to get a head top so bad.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Yeah.
This is 3rd and long. Finds Pickens outright. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 4th down. In motion goes the tight end. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I should have possession caught that.
Takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Eluding the pressure, and he can't find any.
Can't hold the ball for that long, bro.
There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Rolling to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he lost the football. Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 20. And all the
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk
Boy,
about
CD,
it.
what a way to score. You want to talk about a roller coaster of emotions. They've got the big play. Then they cough it up. It seems to be disastrous. But his teammate is there to scoop it and score it.
Not much else I can add to that, partner. I'll just say one thing. We just...
it'll be
I do want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Nah. Nah, Derek. Don't do it, Derek.
And he
Let's go.
takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Let's go.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down,
You know what?
that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around.
Let's give this boy some reps. Come on.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. They'll roll him out.
Hello?
Again, and
My sprint.
That is a big
Sprint's just not going to work.
BK forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Yeah,
Steps away.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down. Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns.
Then that's why you
no
don't have
like
Justin.
they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield.
That's exactly why, right there, bro.
There. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Now Fields. His throw incomplete.
See, this is why you don't have Justin.
Nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
He just don't got that accuracy, and bro. He
Now
don't got that
face a 3rd and
finesse.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap, Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They go play action now. Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now Wilson changing the play.
Interesting. I didn't change the play. What the fuck? What you mean? Let me swap these two.
They go play action here on first down. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's your second
When you
drop.
run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
I'll give you another shot right now.
Wilson. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It came off the side too quick.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
This might work, this might not work.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Throwing is Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
It worked. It worked.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
We got 4. We got 4.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right.
Ooh, bad
knocked
throw.
away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here now a third down and 8. Back to throw. Fields.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Boswell's kick is good.
Ooh, is that a mistake?
There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
And they'll accept that penalty.
That was a mistake.
So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. Harris running straight ahead.
Get in there, bro.
A nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
The fuck just
This
happened?
is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That's why I just called time out.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game started the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Steps away to his left. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They go play action with Jackson. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 41. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Bro, can you quit, dog? Like,
formation, that's almost a universal sign that they're planning to
this shit is over.
But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And finally taken down at the 15.
This shit is over.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe.
Thank you. Be right back, Gingos.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Ain't gonna be easy, bro. Ain't gonna be easy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Wilson. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line. Crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Austin is there and brings in another one.
Ooh, click on, bro. Click on.
And inside the 45.
Don't be scared.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he
haven't had a second down yet.
Defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Georgie.
Throw into the hands of Pickens. And into the end zone.
You should be. It's 7-zip.
43 yards. And the Steelers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
All right, 7-zip. Let me see.
By Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All you got is Josh, bro. Let's see.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
All right.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ooh, shit. It's fucked up there.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 22. Now a first carry for the Broncos.
Damn, you going backwards?
And he will lose yardage on the play.
I thought you knew how to play, bro. What happened? Yeah, you gonna fill this stadium.
Allen looks to throw on.
You gonna fill this stadium.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because
ooh, nervous
defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
3rd and 5.
7-zip. It's crazy.
Allen. Setting up the screen.
It's 4th down. You better do something. You better do something.
They take him down at the 26.
It's 4th down. You better do something.
Decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now
I'm talking shit because I'm up.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time.
You ain't do shit yet.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their
sorry
side
ass
of the field.
Buffalo, New York. Ain't nobody want to live there, bro.
Yup.
Yup.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy,
oh, should have picked a different team. Sorry ass Bills. Sorry ass Bills.
Being in the red zone.
They just in a sorry ass division, bro. That's it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
God, you suck.
And caught in the
You
end
fucking
zone.
suck.
Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Making Josh Allen look bad.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this
Pack a ball while you return this shit.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I ain't even gonna play defense this drive.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves
about to pack a ball, bro, so you better score.
Good size hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down.
I'm literally just picking a play. I ain't moving nothing.
A positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Allen's throw complete to Shakir. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 4-yard line. They run again on first down. Cook. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 40.
All right, now you're about to do. Ooh, shut down.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other
Holy
side
shit,
of the
bro,
field
slow
now,
down.
It's 1st and 10. As they've got
That's
things
James
rolling
Cook
on
tired
this
as
drive.
fuck.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
God
Now a
damn.
timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Allen gonna throw.
Oh shit. Nope.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be.
Bro, what's going on, bro? I thought you knew how to play.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh my God, there you go.
And they're going to have themselves
there you go.
First down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. The Bills with a football as we start.
You haven't scored yet.
2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Don't get mad, bro.
There as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Wait, so you don't like Buffalo? What team do you like then?
But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
You don't like Buffalo? What team do you like then?
First down, here's the run with Cook. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 40 yards rushing for him at this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's
3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he takes it in across the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be stopped
25
at the
at least,
25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. And now off to the
What are you doing?
Down the right side. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive is going to end, but how about the way they flipped
the
field
fuck is you?
there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Wilson on first down. That is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that
Bro, what
field.
the fuck going on, bro?
No one came up with it.
Wilson's throw going into the hands of Williams.
This dude just blitzed everybody.
Tackle made at the Bills 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Throwing again here, Wilson. Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wilson.
What?
It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
What?
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football
okay.
that time.
And that's
Relax,
especially
bro.
when you have his type of
You didn't do
talent
shit.
because
You just got blessed. You just got blessed. Sit your eyes down.
People who are around you or closing
Sit your eyes
in.
down.
All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played.
The only
now,
reason you score, I didn't even
because
play the
they
drive
attack
last
football
drive.
as much as they attack the runner.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now 2nd and 9.
This is gonna be funny.
And that one's gonna be
God damn.
incomplete.
Going to the coach.
Happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Allen now looks to throw.
Nope.
Pressure
In a box.
And the Steelers take him down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Allen going to go on 4th down. Now he fires deep for Shakir. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
That's what we're doing.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
2nd down and a yard. Here's Wilson to throw. Completes it to Austin. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Wilson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10. Again from the 41.
58, right over there. Yeah, Mike, 58.
Now it's Wilson.
Roughing the passer is crazy.
In the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
Got his man, it's Warren. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now a 2nd and 2.
Watch the out. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. One left. Go, 14.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
But
the throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's
going to give that to DeMar, bro. Like, what?
20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
No, I'm just high as fuck right now.
Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it.
You still losing.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Shut your dumb ass up.
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And that has to be so frustrating because you know that they had something set up there for this
I just got clocked.
Second half. It wasn't the fumble.
Sometimes no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what you say, errors will result, and that's exactly
oh my God.
Tries to force it in, and
Oh my God.
And the Bills force the turnover.
Nah.
At the 10.
Once I clicked on George, he just stopped for some reason, bro. Yeah.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and
if anything, that should have been incomplete.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit.
Oh my God, this dude's just running all the way to the sideline.
Telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
If.
Here's Cook again.
You losing. You are losing right now.
So
I ain't never seen someone talk shit and think they wouldn't.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not no first down.
Allen gonna audible to a different look.
Run that ball again. Run that ball again. Oh,
here's Cook.
Mika just trips. Okay.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 3 yards.
That's cool. Run the clock out for me, bro. I appreciate it.
A couple of first downs, has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen.
Nope.
Oh, the turnover fest continues.
You thought, bro.
Interception.
You thought she was doing something.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, I threw that ball a long time ago.
And that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
A handoff for Warren. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. On the move to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So
Take
now
my
on
3.
comes
Boswell got a leg on him.
Wow, this is no ordinary try here.
And I think I missed that.
And this is gone from 57 yards out. That was
what the fuck?
And they will move up by 10, 17-7.
The win, bruh.
That's a pretty important second half field goal.
That was one of the craziest kicks
I've
ever done. That shit
really
was
kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline.
Oh yeah, come on.
It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of this game right now. They're about one more big stop from putting this thing absolutely out of reach.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 103 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Allen now on 1st down.
Don't throw that. Don't throw that.
The ball comes out on the hit,
Oh my God. This game.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little
Bro, this
frustrated.
game is fucking pissing me off.
Composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down.
Come on, bro. Run the ball.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup. And
run that clock out for me.
To the end of quarter number 3. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Don't throw it. It's going to be a pick.
Pittsburgh. The Bills have the
that was going to be a pick.
Here as we begin quarter number 4. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Play action. Now it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Ah, come on.
ImJusttQuinn. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Oh, yeah.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
Oh.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Oh, this ball coming out hot.
2nd down, here's Wilson. He's got this to Pickens. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here,
give this dude some reps.
This one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
So Justin doesn't know how to run.
It's difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Fields out to his left.
Nope.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
this is caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Mike Williams, 42 yards. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Steelers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time to lean on that leadership. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Throwing, Allen running for it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Allen. And this one is incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock.
Yeah, I just added you right now.
Let's catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll come up now on second down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Hey, hold.
Now Allen.
Switch.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score
Quinn,
quick.
you're so slow,
It's first
bro.
and 10. To throw is Allen.
Oh,
At the 15.
no.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
Now the Steelers use the
I'm gonna
first
try
of their
some
3
real quick.
timeouts. That'll leave them
Try
with 2
some real
remaining.
quick.
We'll be back after this. Here's first and goal. Here's Allen.
Fucking goal.
Intercepted.
Come on.
And that should do it. And the
Field goal block, bruh.
here at their own 3-yard line.
Field
Well,
goal.
field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for
Holy
them,
shit,
it
it
turned out
worked.
to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Wilson wants to throw it. In trouble, and the ball's out.
Yeah.
It's in the end zone loose. And this is going to be recovered in the end zone. And he's got a Super Bowl touchdown.
All right, bet.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just
This
got
game's
their
not
spark.
over.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we
You gotta
get
kick an extra
ourselves
point.
moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
You gotta kick an extra point, I think.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Switch.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2.
Still want to run it back. Can run it back. We can run it back. Oh shit. Oh my God, bro. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? There we go. Still want to run it back. Let's run it back. It'll be the same result.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
Baltimore, okay. Okay, Baltimore.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a poor one, especially given the new rules. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now problems right out of the gate.
Wow.
We're going to get a delay. But just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware.
What the
so you don't
fuck?
run into penalties like these.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh.
Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
41 Mike. Let's go.
On second down, here's Henry.
Yep.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion.
I don't think I know how to play against this team,
maybe
bro.
bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Jack Enders had intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position.
Oh, that was
Nice.
nice.
Throw of the game,
I ain't gonna lie.
be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it here at the 15. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out their
Ooh, I didn't see 44 out there.
They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because
that shit.
These offenses,
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Come on, bro.
Sean Elliott. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's Williams on the catch. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Wilson going to change things up here. Now here's a throw that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Trenton Simpson, he just flew in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Ain't no bitch, man. Come on.
It didn't exist.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. First carry for Najee Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 2nd and 7. Henry up the middle. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. And now an audible here into something else. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Oh, they try to
what the fuck?
Return, now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something.
What the fuck?
Turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
I would have been sick.
It's always 2020, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson now off the bootleg. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Eluding the pressure run.
God.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Catch.
Wilson's throw complete to Freiermuth.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Again, Wilson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. Boswell's kick is good.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
It's lagging for a second.
Jackson. Nowhere to go.
Ooh.
He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the
Sack. Come on.
But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Oh, no,
so
you
this will
did
be
not.
blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Here's Jackson. That is caught. He's finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson. And this is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson, 32 yards. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
Oh, let's go.
Heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Oh,
they got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football. Full half to be played. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
After it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st down, Wilson.
No, this dude's got hit.
Continues. Here's another interception. And now look at
Give me that shit.
Big gain, but a fumble. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.